Hello, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my latest Pilates video. This one is to take you through the Pilates Spine Stretch Forward exercise. Now this is a working stretch and a nice recovery exercise after working your back muscles and hamstrings, and it'll feel great, and it focuses on the abdominals engaging to increase the stretch along your spine, and I'll show you a couple of variations and modifications too so that it can hopefully work for everyone. If you like the video and think it helps, then please check out my series of mat work and small equipment classes on my website, bridgepilates.co.uk. Right, let's begin. I'm going to start in seated. So I'm going to position the feet just slightly wider than hip distance apart, or you could line them just up with the inside of your mat. I'm going to flex the feet, push the heels away so the toes are pointing up, and then I need to sit high up on the sit bones so it looks like I've got a steel rod all the way up the back. Now, some people this is really uncomfortable, so what you could do is you could bend the knees, that would be absolutely fine, or you could sit onto a block as well, and that will take the stress away from the hamstrings and the lower back. All right. And once you've found that comfortable position, the arms are coming out at shoulder height, and I'm lining those up with the legs as well. Shoulder blades drop down into the back, the neck should feel long, the eye gaze is forward. So I'm lifting up high out of the waist here. So it's a breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, keep that length in the spine, and we're going to hinge or fold from just below the breastbone, drawing the abdominals in deep, and then reaching and stretching forward at the same time. Holding for an in-breath. On the out-breath, I'm going to restack the spine back up to the top, the head being the last thing to come up. So it's in-breath, on the out-breath, hinge, keeping the length in the spine. Feel like you're lifting upwards and then outwards through that upper and mid-spine. In-breath, and on the out-breath, we're coming back. We'll restack the spine back up. Lovely. Now we could modify this. You could put the hands onto the thighs and you could begin from here. So again, breastbone lifted, in breath prepare, out breath, you start to almost roll down. Again, fold from below that breastbone, draw those abdominals in deep and stretch forward. In breath, out breath, slide the hands back in along the legs as you restack the spine. What about this one? Hands by the hips, press down. Might just get a bit more length in our spine and more space between the tailbone and the crown of the head here. Breathing in, feel that waist lift out of the pelvis. Out breath, roll down and stretch forward. I'm going to slide the hands simultaneously down the outsides of the legs towards the outsides of the feet. Head down in between the arms. In breath at the bottom. Out breath, roll up. Restack that spine back to our start position. Lovely. Now, equipment 2 of the weighted balls for this one. Either side of the legs, just below the knees probably. Fingertips in the centre of the balls. Straight arms, shoulders back, long spine, toes pointing up. In breath, on the out breath, I'm going to carve in those abdominals. Roll over the palms, maybe even the wrists, maybe even the forearms. Hold, have a breath in, out breath, come back up. Just got to avoid hunching those shoulders on this one. And back up. Good. And finally, the magic circle. Hold again, out at shoulder hand. So you can go straight arms, or if that's not comfy, just let them soften a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Looking through this ring and try and keep this at the same height. Breath in, on the out breath, carve in those abdominals, reach that ring forward. As you draw those abdominals in deep to stretch through the mid and upper spine, keeping the length in the spine. In breath, out breath, restack the spine back up. Lovely. Good. So, hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to perform the exercise effectively, and with all the videos I hope that they will help you to improve your Pilates practice And if you're an instructor, maybe give you some more ideas for modifications and variations on the exercises. If you'd like to get access to all my on-demand videos, you can get a free 14-day trial at bridgepilates.co.uk. And if you'd like to see more specific videos on here, please comment below. Let me know, the areas that you would like me to focus on. And also please press the like button and hit the notification bell and subscribe, as it really helps me to build my new channel. So stay safe and bye for now.